Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MNKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that today the price had a very, very nice bounce. I mean, when you consider where it was at its low point and then where the price ultimately closed up there, any rational person is going to say, yeah, the bulls definitely had a very nice bounce on the day. But that does lead to the question, and it's a very valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine strength, or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce, meaning there isn't any sort of true power behind it? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area, and that area is right here at 305. Why is 305 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with genuine power, or in other words, bounces that are truly bounces, well, the price is going to make progress forward, right? It's not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly powerful, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 305. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range where it was, when it was kind of down here flirting with those lows. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back here a little bit and then behaves in this manner before starting to work its way back up. What would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this low down there. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction, and that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward, and in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying the phrase make progress forward as 305. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, it's all about the purple line, which is the 50-period simple moving average. You can see just going back through the history of the chart, there's been all sorts of instances where the bulls have tried to fight up through there, but you can see just time and time again, the price has been rejected by that purple line. I'm not saying the purple line is impossible to break through or anything like that, but apparently, according to the past story of the chart, the bulls are really going to need to bring their A game to not only fight up above it, but be able to stay up above it. Anyway, slice it. Nice move today. Good, solid bounce. Now it's just a matter of can the bulls build upon this momentum going forward? We shall see. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.